Arsenal, Gareth Bale.
What's up, guys? I'm back in the second half, and it started with Arsenal having the kick-off, and here we go with the second half. It's 1-0, hopefully. Hopefully it will be a good game, and it will be a good game to watch. And now 45 minutes to go, and Arsenal are leading 1-0. And what can Tottenham do? Can they get an equaliser? Arsenal put the same team as late on. Jenkinson, second position, Gibbs, Flamini, Rosicky, Ramsey, and Walcott, Giroud, Cazorla, and Wilson went off with injury and Chesney goal. Tottenham's got the recent goal still. They've kept the same team: Walker, Dawson, Vertonghen and Rose. And then they got Paulinho, Capu and Dembele. And then they do have up front Townsend, Soldado and Chadley. And the benches look strong. Arsenal's benches don't look strong, and on the bench of Tottenham they have 64 million of players to use, so they have plenty of options to use for the next 40 odd minutes of this game. It will be interesting to see what happens. And here we are with the Tottenham corner with Walker taking it, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later.
A week or so ago. He's delivering any Soldado, flicking one in there. And again, it's another testing ball towards the near post there, and Kyle Walker the deliver again, and he's going to take another corner.
A little scared there, but Arsenal in the main have defended these corners pretty well. It's Aaron Ramsey, I think it comes off his hip goalwards.
Walker again. Solidly defended by the height of Mertesacker. Walker's throw is Paulinho. Arsenal nearly caught out by what was a pretty straightforward Tottenham throw-in routine. And goes Capu.
That's what they haven't been able to do. Get players within support distance of Soldado. Paulinho running from deep is the prime suspect for that.
Koscielny. Now Walker. Well, in your day, Alan, 1-0 to the Arsenal was usually a winning score, but I'm not so sure with this team that it necessarily will be. Ramsey gives it away. Good challenge by Koscielny. Real tussle with Ramsey, and it's just Michael Oliver, the referee, was looking down the line of that and seeing who was leaning across whom, and he's given the free kick.
Walker had the legs of Ramsey, but it's whether he fouled him on the way. He doesn't really need to, because he can out-sprint him. He needs to stick out that left arm.
That's all it takes. Here's Rosicky. Play with Flamini. To have the shot that was very wide. Let's get an update on Jack Wilshere's situation with our man down the touchline, Patrick Davidson. Pat.
Yeah, and Martin, long term I think it's good news. It's not a repeat of Jack Wilshere's ankle problems. He's been feeling unwell, he had stomach cramps in that first half, and that is why he's come off.
That might even be something that can be solved before the international on Friday. I think so. The illness in the Arsenal camp, Sanya. A substitute not to be used today. There's no one else here. Arsene Wenger arrived with a squad of 18 on the team sheet. So no one to fill in for the sixth Sanya. Townsend. They have the lead. Defending commitment and determination epitomised by Ramsey there.
Looking nice and organised at the moment, Arsenal. Certainly working hard. Out of possession.
To play it back. Soldado. Soldado, that school striker, you don't see too much of him until the ball suddenly flashes into the net, and he's been responsible for putting it there. Already got 4 goals in his 3 appearances for Tottenham. 2 in the Premier League, 2 of course in the Europa League. Scores in a group with the Russian side Angie, Cherry from Moldova and Tromsø of Norway. And sees a lot of Sunday football over the next few weeks.
Yeah, you need a good squad for that. It's been proven down the years, and they seem to have that squad assembled now.
Chadley. We talked about the power that Tottenham have. Just the touch of the delicate midfield build-up play that might be missing.
Yeah, I think
coping with what's coming at them at the moment.
It's that guile, isn't it, in the last third, and that's why he's brought Eriksson, the Danish lad, who would play in a traditional number 10 position, you imagine, behind the centre forward, somebody who can pick a pass. Not eligible today.
Sure, the difference at the moment in the North London derby. By Tonga. Wanted it off Lloris, but he had other ideas.
Yeah, the match has taken his time to settle down, actually, in this second half.
Jack Wilshere to on the bench. Very much an Arsenal fan as well as an Arsenal player. Mertesacker. Brooks able to take it out and quick thinking at the throw. And Koscielny, of course, had problems in the conceding of penalty stakes against Aston Villa.
Well, he was tight and he had 2 arms in the back of Soldado. You've always got to be careful with your body language in those challenges.
It was in the box, although Soldado ended up outside it.
I think he's holding him off more than actually shoving him in the back.
Well, they got the decisions at Crystal Palace and at home to Swansea. Not that one. A good few penalties in this fixture in recent years. Here's Townsend. Trevor with a fair challenge that occasion. Townsend. Comes out to Capu. Now Rose. Rose trying to come in on his inside, did what he could to stop him.
Gone to ground and got the ball, but stood showing, deemed a dangerous challenge. You can't jump in like that. You really can't.
It's always was a fierce competitor. Totally takes. Not quite David Beckham style. The great man is here today.
No, neither Gareth Bale. The new boy taking the responsibility.
Who'd have scored that?
I swear that guy right in front of me was so happy. Tell me like, oh my god, it's David Beckham. But, you know, at the moment, 10 minutes gone in this second half, sorry. And it's been interesting, you know. This game, Tottenham have been charging, but Arsenal have been playing well as well. So it will be a tough game. We'll see who can win out of these two teams, or if it will be a draw.
Walker, here's Gibbs.
Corner boost for Arsenal then. And what can they do from this?
Arsenal held their lead 10 minutes into the second half.
Oh, silly from Cazorla. You shouldn't really be doing that when you have the possession of the ball just outside the opposition's box. But you know, 11 minutes gone, it's going to be a tough game for Tottenham. They've got to get that goal early if they want the victory. And for Arsenal, if they can get to the front, they can relax a bit more. And then they can really need, you could need a third goal, because just in case they didn't score one goal, you still have two, so you know you're quite far in front. But you know, it's an interesting game. Let's see who's going to be the better of the two sides.
Getting ahead of it now. Didn't go according to plan. Rose. I think the goal took a lot of that early sting out of Tottenham, Alan, didn't it? We saw one good coming together as a group of players when the match was going okay, as it certainly was in the first 20 minutes or so. But when you concede, suddenly start looking around, and obviously there's a lot of fine-tuning still to be done. So many fresh faces.
I can imagine the work that Village is doing on the training ground. But he hasn't had too much time, has he, with the Europa League? On a Thursday, it's from game to game. Going to learn on the feet, effectively on a match day.
Bravo giving chase. Fouling Koscielny. They've broken their club record transfer fee 3 times this summer. Soldado was one of those. Now Lamela has overtaken him. But you've got to remember that apart from Baylor, others have gone out as well for decent money. Stephen Corker, Clint Dempsey, Tom Huddleston, Scott Parker. I think when you do the maths, probably might even be in credit with all these dealings going on. Very, very shrewd football club when it comes to the finances. I think they might have had to up the wage structure to get the type of player in that they've been able to do. Arsenal free kick taken quickly. The Rose was a bit tentative. Jenkinson can good feel will get a chance to get it Tottenham here. The early cross makes it up for Jan Vertonghen.
And a corner ball for Arsenal here. It looks a good game. The second half can bring a lot of
just
stuff.
his feet quickly to try and get something on it.
They could be the same.
Well, Mertesacker has got a good record in North London derbies. With 2 goals in 4 appearances. Hasn't scored too often against anybody else. Dawson heads away, back by Flamini. By Rose. Goes Ramsey. Shot and strong side from Giroud. Good defensive header from Kyle Walker, who's sprinting forward, trying to keep up with Townsend here. The right ball from Townsend. Walker could be in a good position to keep the attack going. I think in the end to get the free kick, and he's got it.
We've seen that happen 3 or 4 times in the last 10 minutes. The player will feel a nudge in the back and he'll go down. The kind of foul you wouldn't see 15 years ago, because the player would stay on his feet. It's a great opportunity to win the free kick, to swing one in.
Yeah, you don't put it down to foreign players playing in the Premier League, because Kyle Walker, very much an English lad from Sheffield. A little bit of contact from Englishman, Kieran Gibbs. takes. Only Markham doing the job for Arsenal. Capu to Rose. Masterful from Ramsey. And another reflection on how much his confidence has grown again. The way he started the season, the Welshman.
Yeah, I think with Jack Wilshere going off, you know, he's assumed the mantle of the leader in the middle of the park now.
It's not that long ago that Arsenal fans were rather turning on Aaron Ramsey. Rosicki. Capu. Tidy away from him again. Nice touch from Townsend. Here's Walker. Spurs eagerly and hurriedly at times seeking a route towards an equalising goal. It's a lovely ball by Capu into Paulinho. Now Townsend. Looking to be lively again here. Paulinho cuts it across goal. Jenkinson cuts it away from Chadley. Still with Tottenham and Moussa Dembele. Paulinho and the long legs of Mertesacker serving Arsenal well then.
Their best moment in the second half, though, this for Tottenham.
They're using the ball better and they're passing it quicker. Paulinho, maybe step after a flick. Cazorla. Working with Walcott. It's where Arsenal really got through in the first half, and they might have done so again with the same two at the final end of it. Walcott looking for Giroud.
Yeah, but from Michael Dawson's leg. It'll get in.
And here looks like Etienne Capu has just gone down.
Capu.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He could be injured. You never know.
It might just be a knock to the knee, just above.
A lot of nerves in the knee. It can be very painful. They're bang on the patella. The kneecap. You can usually run it off.
Dominating the ball, but it's that last 5 minutes where they've actually looked threatening with it.
Quick recovery. Townsend. Pass it to Walker. Oh, he nearly got it again. Able to turn. Feet working quickly, brain working quickly. Santi Cazorla. Giroud! Very nearly two. Corner.
He's got a choice to make here. Look at it on the field. Walcott, he knows exactly what he's doing to create space for Giroud. Gets the deflection off the defender and then a save.
Game's got a shake now. Tottenham looking to force the play a bit more, getting more possession, but Arsenal showing penetration on the counter-attack. Which is the way it was, really leading up to the one goal we've seen so far. But certainly not after it for the rest of the first half. In this position, they've got to take a risk or two more. Still plenty of time, of course. Chadley. Gibbs took a chance and his judgment was sound. He's been able to hold it up here, and Gibbs, who's never going to get much further there. Zola trying to give it back to him, but Zola had actually gone in a different direction. Here's Paulinho for Spurs. The fifth derby in a row in which Tottenham have come into a league position ahead of Arsenal. There's the Townsend, and of course, a long time since Tottenham have finished the league season ahead of Arsenal, since the days of Jerry Francis. Loris. Looks at the assistant on the far side, particularly referee Oliver.
No, I think he's
there,
thinking
guys,
that
Loris
if
nearly took the ball in his hand
was
outside the
inside.
area, but
It seemed
the
to me
referee's not
anyway,
did it.
that's what matters.
It looked a bit. Could have
On
been,
the high
but
line there though against Spurs, and there was space in
yeah.
behind for those Arsenal boys to run into. Walcott had seen it.
Mourinho. Walker. Dembele. Mourinho.
Shot from Mourinho, took it wide, but it looks like Jermaine Defoe is getting ready to come
scoring
on.
goals. Jermaine Defoe.
Well, he got a couple, didn't he, in a week in the Europa League. And he's certainly the most experienced striker on that bench.
Well, you're an Arsenal fan. The man who spoiled Arsenal's day today. Dawson. Cazorla. Giving away, and supporters, you can tell, anxious, certainly not feeling that the game is in the bag, and they're right to be like that.
Shelby stayed so tight to Soldado, and more often than not got the better of him.
Capu. You assume, Alan, that Defoe will come up and play with Soldado. Actually, we're hearing it's Dembele who's coming off, so that will be the case.
He doesn't have much support. I think he deserves the chance with somebody next to him, Soldado.
Here's Capu. Dembele. Sitsky again fighting tooth and nail. Chadley. An opportunity for Soldado, but now Paulinho. This was gone. And Defoe will come on. Ball moved to Dembele.
And here is Tottenham substitution in the 68th minute, 22 minutes
Last
in, which
season,
Dembele coming off for
whether he can hold
Jermaine
down the place with
Defoe.
so many newcomers.
It'll
I
be
mean, he's normally a
interesting
player
what
that can carry the ball with him, take on his
rest of
opponent.
this game.
Couldn't quite manage that
20
today.
minutes to go. What will Tottenham do? Or what can Arsenal do?
He hasn't done Dembele for Las Barces to score, except that one goal on his debut. He came on as a substitute last September, as Premier League is concerned. Here's Flamini. Sort of leaning on Walcott.
They'll have to work hard in the middle of the park. Spurs now, Arsenal might find themselves with the extra man once or twice in the middle. And Spurs having another man up front.
His record against Arsenal doesn't reflect his wonderful certificates as a goal scorer at the top level. There's Dawson trying too much, and Arsenal got 4 forward here. And Walcott, Loris comes out and again, this time in more conventional goalkeeping way, times his arrival perfectly. Saves the skin of Dawson.
He did. Just a tiny bit too much on the through ball for Olivier Giroud to give the keeper a chance of his hands to it.
Defoe 2 goals in 22 appearances for his various clubs against Arsenal. 12 North London derbies. Stayed in. Lamella is going to get a first taste of football with Tottenham, and it's going to come here at the Emirates. Frantic administrative work done on Friday to get that deal secured in time for transfer window closing, of course, but the window to play this particular weekend is midday on Friday. Well, it's interesting now that there weren't too many people backing up Aaron Ramsey, as if some of the Arsenal players are now thinking, 20 minutes to go, we might see this through.
Well, I mean, there's still, as you say, 20 minutes. It's a long period to have that kind of attitude, but so often in the past we've seen Arsenal overcommit and leave themselves short to the counter.
Paulinho. Good by Defoe. Waits for Santi Cazorla, who ran up to him, and now Cazorla kicked it away. Referee's first task is to check on Capu. He's either not seen or turned a blind eye to what Cazorla did.
It's been a bit like that this second half. Players a little slow in possession, getting caught. Cazorla's not normally one to give the opponent encouragement. Just landed on the foot awkwardly, perhaps. Yeah, Cazorla landed on his foot, maybe twisted the ankle.
Wenger came to the touchline to talk to his midfield players, but it wasn't a check on Aaron Ramsey's fitness. I don't think it was a tactical point to Mathieu Flamini. He may be new to this particular group, but of course knows from his previous 4 years at the club Arsene Wenger's thinking.
And here, guys, we've got still Etienne Capu. Has been down for a few minutes now, and he could be a bit injured. Hopefully it's not good for Tottenham.
This game, a real moments of quality.
Missed the person.
Like said about the amount of goal he had to aim at, but it's very little. It's a beautiful take.
Right into the side of the net. Good finish, and he is in goal scoring form for Arsenal.
Winning a North London derby, but it hasn't yet done that.
Arsenal could be on the same points if Arsenal win this game, 3 games, 6 points. That's what Arsenal and Tottenham will be on if the result stays as the Arsenal win. But if Tottenham beat Arsenal, they could be a whole 6 points in front.
He's up his two remaining
Lamella warming up with
Sandro is back.
Sandro. Whoa, that does not look like Sandro.
He looks a bit different. He's come for the shaven look.
And yet, so Eric Lamella's going to be coming on. He could be a big player to come on.
Lamella scored 15 times in 33 games for Verona last season. With add-ons, he will be their record signing.
He's only young, isn't he, for a record signing? It's not like he's proven top quality talent. He certainly is talented, but still only young.
Randolph Townsend is off. And assume that Capu will be the other. Jeff Scott, the physio at the back there, making sure everything was done correctly. And well, always a worrying
been
sight.
gone for about 4 minutes now, so there could be an extra bit of added time to be
what
played.
you see there is done as a precautionary
now
measure.
the sub's coming on, and
Taken. Defoe, and what a save by Chesney, but here's Paulinho. That was Soldado screaming for handball. Vertonghen comes out to Kyle Walker, and it's all
jeez, guys, that was really close to see. And stuff came on. Next thing you saw was that.
Hasn't had a lot to do in this match, but what he does here, he's very good. When the ball gets a deflection, he has to change his position quickly.
Arsenal for a penalty, but I thought it wasn't. It was just maybe blocked, and then Arsenal eventually did it.
Mind there, and it's interesting to get another view of this, whether he did strike a hand or not. See the deflection, and he really has to shift his feet.
The Arsenal keeper, Chesney, he is a brilliant player. Let's just see this again. Now that was more shoulder. I wouldn't really say that was a penalty. And now a foul has gone off a bit of the actual break. So there's 14 minutes to go plus added time here. It's a really, really tight game. And we'll see if Arsenal can hold on or get another goal to make it even so a bit better goal difference for this season.
Dominic Zetsky goes offside.
Tottenham wasting no time with the free kick and getting it down and wanting to get this goal badly to get the equaliser here.
Charlie thinking it that off Defoe. Shared by Simon Long, the assistant. Into the last 15 minutes, and Arsenal still have a lead that they've had since the 23rd minute.
Oh gosh, there's now 13 minutes to go plus any time, and I think any time will probably be about 4 minutes, 5 minutes as Kevin's gone down, and that was about 2-3 minutes. So we can see what's going to happen in the rest of this brilliant North London derby so far. It's not as much probably as probably everyone would say after the last two North London derbies at the Emirates with Arsenal 5-2, but this is a really, really interesting game to see this
season. I want to try and keep this tempo up, going through the gears a little bit here to test Arsenal.
Manner as he likes to do. Left footed coming from the right. Walker won't catch that.
Well, it was the Frenchman's block when Soldado let fly.
Zitsky coming off for Arsenal here. And I don't know who's coming on at the moment. Let's just see. Zitsky's coming off for Nacho and Monreal, and so I think Monreal will probably go off to the left mid and Zola will come into the centre mid position. Or Monreal might just be in left centre mid because he can play left back and left mid, so you never know what we can see. So here we go, 12 minutes to go on this North London derby plus added time. Let's see what happens.
With the injuries though, it's a pretty threadbare Arsenal squad, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I'd be amazed if one or two didn't come in before close of play tomorrow. It's just not enough to see them through.
Silver again. Terrific play from him. Can he find Walcott? He can! Oh, Monreal could have scored with his first touch. Still in there tussling. Giroud.
That's Monreal could have scored there, but it's not. And now we're trying to Arsenal.
It must be, because the goal was gaping here. It's Kyle Walker with a vital bit of work to stop the Spaniard getting the final touch.
Basically disgruntled Roberto Soldado. A different sort of second half. But, Arsenal digging in. Tottenham still being asked to provide the quality. Arsenal get them something from the game.
Arsenal have had enough dramatic exciting games here, and not always in their favour there. I'll take a scrappy 1-0. It has been scrappy at times in this second half.
Atkinson's header. Be looking for the Cove's challenge on Theo Walcott.
Maybe not. Nothing too malicious in it at all. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go, as commentators said, for Arsenal to try and win this North London derby and get their season back on track after losing the first game at the Emirates here to Aston Villa. Hopefully for Arsenal it could go to one, just they could win by 1 or 2-0 or maybe 2-1, whatever. And this is an interesting game for the last few minutes here. But guys, do you think, this is what I'm thinking with Tottenham are, because Bell's things going through, they said about 3-4 days ago that the deal for Tottenham, I knew would happen on the Saturday, because Real Madrid has had to sell players to get resources and stuff for him. So Arsenal were going to sign Mesut Ozil and Angel Di Maria and Benzema, I think they wanted to sign, and Real Madrid weren't going to, Tottenham weren't going to let Gareth Bale go because until Saturday, because if Friday or Saturday, because if we sign like if Arsenal sign Ozil, Di Maria and Benzema like at 11 o'clock at night, they wouldn't be able to play in this game. So that's I think why they didn't want to sell them, because they would be scared Arsenal had some good players and beat them. But Arsenal has basically got a worse team really than last season, and we're beating them 1-0, so it is a good start for Arsenal. They really needed Arsenal to get a win against good teams.
Sandra, there's Walker. Mourinho. Tackle from Walcott. Much resistance. Flag for Walcott. Easy to see what he could have done from up here.
Minutes to come now.
Execute it down on the pitch.
Brilliant game to watch so far. Hopefully there will be a winner, because I'll hate it to end of a draw. And Liverpool won as well today. They won 3 out of 3. Being Manchester United is a big victory. Big victory. Daniel Sturridge, I don't know, everyone's saying Daniel Sturridge is really good, but he isn't really, he's got 3 goals in 3 games, but he isn't the best ever, to be honest. I don't think he's actually that good. But here comes Asrenal now on a run. Monreal with him.
Monreal with it.
No, red was mine.
Zola again, Monreal.
This looks a bit promising for Arsenal.
He's waiting. He's actually spent double the effort he's put in. He might have just made himself with that foul. Just now tackling back. In need of a bit of recovery time. He isn't going to get much of that. Here comes Gibbs. Monreal. Giroud's on the move again. Half a second looks as though it might have deflected into his path. To Saka. Tadley. Defoe. Does back himself to try and nick it in front of forwards, and it can lead him into problems.
Yeah, and when he has gone for it this afternoon, he's normally got his toe to the ball. He's very quick in those situations, but the striker gets his toe there first, you're very in a bit of trouble. A long way out this one.
Here we go then, a free kick for Tottenham with 6 minutes left plus added time. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully, as I'm an Arsenal fan, Arsenal can pull it through and win. Oh, a quick one from the manager to get Evan Roxman shot. Oh, how hard he was, Chadley. He's a decent player, but he hasn't really performed as I thought he would. But obviously, I think
was
the
made
thing is, though, if it ends 1-0 or if an Arsenal win, they'll say, oh well, it's just that all the players are just getting used to. And as you see, tomorrow transfer deadline day, I'll definitely be bringing a video for you guys, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3. I could bring as many as I can for you guys. Probably, definitely 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I'll try all I can, and I'll definitely do a video of being 11 PM to see if who the deals have gone through and for the day to see if there has been any news. But at the moment, 5 minutes to go in this North London derby, and Arsenal are still leading. That 23rd minute goal from Oliver Giroud, and the North London derby could be an Arsenal free-for-all team to get themselves a bit of confidence now.
Here's the bar, it's not 1 yet. All the options are to his right. And there's that Lamela. He found the shot, but not a threatening one.
Lamela is a really young player.
Forced him, that's got a little bit of space in the playing into the palm.
30 million for him. It shows that if he's worth that much when he's
Easy for him to come into a situation like this and
brilliant
make his
class
mark.
player for
And there will be comparisons with Bale. Left-footed playing for a role that Scarabao has done, of course, like I guess the majority of his Tottenham games. Saka. Lamine. Match from Santi Cazorla. It's all about matchcraft here. Getting your team across the line. That's the best way to do it would be to score again for Arsenal. Cazorla. Walcott against Rose. Walcott's left Rose. Giroud's coming in. Reflects out here to Ramsey, who winds up. And almost found himself in again.
Nearly, that shot from Ramsey deflected, nearly found Conrad's path. Now all Arsenal want to do is attack too much to then get Tottenham on the break and score. So, 3 minutes to come plus every time. I think it will probably be 4 or 5 minutes every time. And it'll be now biting time to stay 2-0 at some time for the Arsenal fans and Arsene Wenger and tomorrow and the rest of the day to see if they make any more signings. I mean any signings as in buying, not freeze with Yaya Sinoyo and Flamini. And here, as just like I said, don't get counted on the break. And it looks like they are. And we've got a lot of players left and brilliant from Flamini. They're all a bit rusty from Matt Zuckerberg, but here we go with 2 minutes left in the game. Jenkinson right back all the way on the left wing, don't really want to go out of position. He's lost the ball, and that is bad for Arsenal. See it from Jenkinson really, and he's got that pace, so he's get every ball in and save. Brilliant times and brilliant from Chesney getting all the team out and wasting a bit of time. And 2 minutes left plus stoppage time, and it has been a brilliant game to watch for me here and for you guys to enjoy if you're watching it at home or if you're at the North London derby up in London. And
the stoppage for Capo in particular.
All the Tottenham fans, just unlucky if you lose. To be honest, they've been lucky in their first 2 games. Brave goals, 1-0,
off the sick bed, so to speak.
Oh yeah, we can't against these teams so well, but you have those penalties. So that should have been a foul. That was a horrible follow shot. And I think that should have been a foul, and that is really bad from Spurs. And if this was this, it would be very annoying for Arsenal because that was a definite clue of the shot and should have been a free kick for Arsenal. But it looks like most of their bodies are behind the ball, but Giroud and a big ball goes out from Walker trying to find Rose, and 1 minute plus stoppage time left. It is insane. North London derby. What could go on? You never know. With Arsenal 1-0 up with
If you take the package of 3 Premier League matches for Tottenham, the 2 penalty goals they've scored. The chances have come and gone. They haven't had too much here in the way of chances. Credit to the way Arsenal have defended not just the back four, but as a unit, team unit.
Danny Rose steps down.
The die is not cast in red
So
for the North
it's
London
not
Derby just
done
yet.
yet, as you could say, with
Here's the
10
Walker.
seconds until
Goal,
the added time is on.
against Arsenal
5,
very late on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Added time on the board. What is the added time here?
Like that, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I thought it would be 4 or 5. The clock is going down. It's going to be now by 5 minutes for Arsenal.
Comes out to Carl Walker.
Oi! That's why you're a right back. Get back, man. That's where you belong. Horrible shot there
The
from
truth is he
Walker.
didn't have to take his
And
first
all
time,
someone
but
has smiled, you're
he
on
needed a screen
YouTube.
from a teammate to
And
tell
you
him
know, this has been interesting game. VS Boas
from his manager.
and his team doesn't look like they're going to come out with a win here.
For him in the second half.
And it's got
Would have been hoping that
after
could have
substitution here as well. Sagna, I don't know who's going to come on for. I think it'll be an attacker. 14, I think it's Theo Walcott, state qualifies for England. Yeah, it is Theo Walcott who has had a brilliant game for Arsenal today, and it's now Sagna coming in to defend.
Right back where he was going to resume today.
Today, so Arsenal looking very good for the Swindon win and getting a big 3 points. So here comes back in Sagna for Theo Walcott. 4 minutes to go on added time, and can Arsenal hold on to this London lead and to win the first North London derby of the season? Here we go.
Push Jenkinson on ahead of him, I think. Samuel.
There's Fleming here. Just mind his tackling technique. Top 1 yellow card for a bad challenge. Arsenal fans trying to play their part.
Arsenal.
6 players strung across the pitch at the back.
All the music, playing back from Ramsey there, and more time going on TikTok.
Defended well, really hard in midfield.
On the VS first, really wanting this goal.
What looks like the match winner anyway.
Oliver Giroud, man of the match, because he scored
those
that
two centre
goal.
halves really well. And this at a time when everyone's crying out for a new striker to come to Arsenal, but a great reaction from him start the season.
I wouldn't mind, as they just said that, a new striker for Arsenal. I wouldn't really mind. Giroud is a good ball. I would want another one just in case. I don't think Giroud would be able to play every game this season.
Danny Rose.
If he could get injured.
Again. Cuts it in. Resistance. Walker again a bit short for the delivery.
It's all Tottenham now, all up in Arsenal's half, and Arsenal defending. Brilliant from the Giroud. And foul, I don't really think that was. So now it's 92 minutes, 50 seconds gone, so another 2 minutes and 2 minutes to come off this added time. Loads of the players, a lot of the players have been sent up from Tottenham, chipped in but brilliant from Koscielny. The player didn't know he was there, and he pushed it out only for a friend, not a kick, and now it looks like they're looking for it.
That's for a corner. Not for Monreal.
It is a corner.
Might have been a foul, but given. The man to take it.
The man to take this now with a minute and 30 seconds to go. Oh, this is now buying times. Cleared up in the air.
He's straight up in the air. It's Soldado to cut it back. And Walker's missed it.
Oh, Walker missed the chance there. Fell right to him. Another minute and 15 seconds to go. Arsenal defending a lot here. Ericsson may have been down the ball. Cuts inside, passes it. Sandro crosses in there. Brilliant header from Sagna to get it away. Oliver Giroud jumps up. And this could be a brilliant victory. Cleared. Oh, it's going. Tottenham here. No. Another 50. Can they get that?
Defoe uses his strength well. Blocked by Koscielny.
So guys, another 45 seconds to go in this amazing North London derby. What will happen? We don't know. So another 40 seconds to go now. Oh, this looks bad. Well done from Oliver Giroud. Throwing another 30 seconds for Arsenal to hold out for this win. What is VS Boas doing? Wow! That shows how much he wants this. Let's see if he
as
Wow.
quickly as he can.
They get cleared.
In goes Sandro, but
And a free kick for Arsenal. The Tottenham players going crazy. And Andre Villas-Boas' Tottenham team are not going to win today. The extra few minutes here is gone. The 5 minutes is up. 5 minutes and 3 seconds gone now. And Andre Villas-Boas is very annoyed. It looks like Arsenal are getting these 3 points. And here we go. Chesney has the ball. Oh, free kick. Whack it up there. There's Zalalo. And now for the 6 kick. And all of them on the bench. Oh, yes. And there is the full-time whistle. Arsenal have won 1-0 against Tottenham here, and that is a big 3 points for Arsenal. And there is Arsenal Wenger and Andre Villas-Boas shaking hands, and that's the end of the game. So I'm going to stop here, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.